Here is the planet's ultimate game. The final...
Next week, the biggest sporting event in the world will take center stage as 64 countries will be competing at the 2022 FIFA World Cup finals in Qatar. Ahead of the anticipated tournament, the police have today come out to warn football fans who will be gathering in different hangout spots to catch the live games against terror attacks.
While there are no specific threats identified, it is important that premises consider the risk from those intent on causing wide-scale harm and panic amongst fans, football fans and well-wishers. Several hangout spots and venues remain attractive to terrorists who seek to attack publicly accessible locations.
It should be remembered that on the 11th of July 2020, suicide bombings were carried out against crowds watching a screening of the 2010 FIFA World Cup final at two locations of Chadondo Ragibe grounds and Ethiopian Village restaurant in Kampala. The attacks, which were claimed by Al-Shabaab, left 74 dead and 85 injured. While addressing journalists today at the police headquarters, police publicist Fred Enanga urged owners of hangout spots to beef up security.
News should draw their security management plans in liaison with the area police. If you're in Naguru here, then we expect you to work with the police at Ginger Road and so on to come up with very robust security management plans. Ensure access controls at the venue, that is entry-exit protocols, are put in place.
Away from the World Cup, Ugandans have also been urged to remain vigilant as we enter the festive season.
You remember the previous attack of 2010? We lost 74 people who were killed in bomb blasts that went off in Chadondo, Kabalagala. And this shows that football watching venues are potential areas of terror attacks.
The 16th of November will also mark 1 year since the twin bomb blasts took place outside Kampala Central Police Station and Parliamentary Avenue. Police have today announced that they will be joining the rest of the country to remember the fallen.
Of course, their sacrifices have continued to make our country safer and secure. That has enabled the public to go about their daily activities. Now, why we are coming out today is that although there are no specific threats directed at our country at this stage, terrorists have a philosophy of conducting repeat attacks during anniversaries. And it is against that background that we want to call upon Ugandans and visitors to actually remain vigilant as we approach the 16th of November 2022.
The two attacks, which were orchestrated by suicide bombers, claimed the lives of at least 5 civilians and saw over a dozen of people getting injured during the attacks. Tony Patila Humza, CTV, Pimudishun.